post all my videos at 5 p.m. Today we are going to be styling sweater clips, as they are intended to be used. If you've never seen a sweater clip, they're pretty much exactly what they sound like. They're a more vintage sort of little contraption that people used to use to keep their sweaters on their shoulders when they wore them like that. Convenient. Not used much anymore, but I found one in an antique store a while ago, and then I went crazy and bought a bunch on eBay like I was gonna wear them every day. I don't know, but I also got this one, and I thought it was brand new and not vintage because of the shininess of the clips themselves, but the chain is pretty tarnished, so I really can't say. We're starting with this pair of brown tights. My action item for you today is to find out who your local representatives are. I don't mean your US Senate representatives, I mean your state Senate, your city council members, your mayor, stuff like that. The people who can actually make effective change in your local area. It's good to know who those people are, and their offices tend to be a lot more responsive to calls. Also, state senates are getting up to some fuck shit. Especially here in Arizona, the number of insane bills, it's like they're in a competition trying to come up with the worst fucking one. Alright, these are actually pretty comfy, to be honest. I like them. Okay, moving on. Next, this dark green shirt. If you can't tell, I'm going for sort of a forest vibe to match the leaf sweater clip. Alrighty, comfy. Next, my new little mini skirt. I want to see if it works with this. It looks sort of academic, but in the way that, like, in male power fantasy manga, the way teachers dress, specifically in that type of manga, is what this outfit is giving so far. So let's keep adding to it to sort of eliminate that vibe. Next, we're going to be doing this little white shrug. This thing always makes me feel kind of like a little sheep. Next, socks and shoes. We're going to be doing these fluffy little lace socks to match the sweater, and then these shoes to match the skirt and the tights. It's a secret, but I actually chose the tights after the shoes to match them, not the other way around. There we go. Pretty adorable. Next, earrings, and then finally, the sweater clip. For earrings, we're doing these little fairy wings because I feel like I've got kind of an academic forest fairy vibe going on. I gotta wear these more often, they're so cute. And now, finally, the sweater clip. I honestly think it's perfect for a shrug like this because these things with this shape tend to keep slipping off my shoulders. So this is perfect. It feels a little bit like a cape now, like I'm a superhero. Obviously, the rest of the outfit doesn't fit that vibe, but you get the idea. I think I want a belt right here. I think I like that better. It needs a belt to really reach its true form. But I think this outfit is pretty cute. As always, let me know what you think, and if you might need a sweater clip. All right, have a great rest of your day.